Hi, you guys. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I realized that I started my YouTube channel kind of quickly. I didn't really think about what I wanted to do with it or process everything before I started. And I also realized I never formally introduced myself. Well, hi, you guys. I'm Faith. I am a mom of two. I'm a substitute teacher, and I love to sew. I love to sew my own clothes. I've been sewing sewing seriously since 2012. I've actually been sewing since I was a little girl. A neighbor taught us how to sew. She taught us how to sew by hand before she taught us on sewing machine. So I've been sewing on and off since I was a little girl, but I didn't really get serious about it until I had kids. And I started getting annoyed with the choices that were out there for me on what I wanted to wear. And so I started watching YouTube, picking up some stems, and I discovered a young lady named Misha. I discovered Mimi G. I discovered Erica Bunker back in 2012, 2013 on her blog when I looked up bloggers on Google. But I had been inspired by them for a very, very long time. And they showed me, because when I used to look at sewing, I used to think of these, little homemade looking dresses that I would see people make their little kids. And so it kind of made me go, I don't want to make that. But discovering people like Mimi G, Erica Bunker, Misha, a slew of other young ladies, including Monica, That's So Monica, they made me see how stylish sewing could be. And I was like, hey, they made that? I want to do that too. So I just jumped right in, and I took what I'd already learned from childhood and I put it with what I was still learning through YouTube and through taking class on craftsy.com. And I just decided, hey, let's try this out. Let's see how this will work. And you guys, the first time I went to a fabric store, I didn't know what the heck I was going to sew. So that is one thing I learned. Before you go to a fabric store, make sure you write down what you want to make and what you need to make it, because you will go above and beyond. I spent so much money and came home with like 3 big garbage bags of fabric from this place called Fine Fabrics here in Atlanta. And still to this day, I may have like 1.5, 2 bags of those fabrics still, because I didn't know anything about fabric, or I just saw, ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's so pretty. And that started my journey. And from there, I have learned so much about sewing. I have learned how to organize myself better. I've learned how to be picky and choosy about what I make and the fabric I use, and how, your fabric can actually make or break you. You can get a fabric that you think looks cute, but then you realize it doesn't look very quality. It doesn't look like it's much of a quality. I've learned to be very picky and choosy about the things I purchase to make my clothes. And it's been a wonderful journey, you guys. I mean, since I've been sewing, I've learned so much about myself. I have learned my strengths, my weaknesses. I've learned that I actually like color. I mean, if y'all knew me personally from back in the day, look, if it wasn't gray, if it wasn't brown or black, I wasn't wearing it. I was so neutral, y'all. I mean, look at this top I'm wearing. This is anything but neutral, okay? All this gold and silver and black luxurious velvets. But through sewing, I've learned a lot about myself. It has been a wonderful journey. And I absolutely love the sewing community that I'm a part of on Instagram. I've met so many wonderful people, so many amazing sewers. I mean, every time I go on my Instagram page, I'm just inspired by the people on there, the things they make from scratch, from their hand. There are people who make their own fabric, who design their own fabric, who paint their own fabric, knit their own sweaters, make their own jeans. I mean, inspiration everywhere. I mean, it's a wonder. I love to sew so much. I've got nothing but inspiration surrounding me. And that inspiration actually led me to the lady that created the Tunic Bible. She started this thing called the RTW fast. It is ready to wear fast, where you do not purchase clothes for a year. It started in December, and I said, I want to challenge myself. Let me see if I could do this, because I love to shop. Not crazy shop. I don't go out there and buy you know, a whole bunch of clothes just to spend money, because I'm very frugal, believe it or not. But you know, I really enjoyed going through and looking through the rack, seeing what's there, what I can wear with it, so forth. But I absolutely love sewing. So I said, you know what, let me challenge myself. I'm going to do this fast. Y'all, it actually it was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be like an addict, like, Macy's having a sale. Nordstrom's having a sale. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. No, I was not. I actually enjoyed every minute of making my own clothes. I mean, I enjoyed, I guess, my love of buying clothes went to buying fabric, because it was like, it wasn't a difficult switch for me. You know, the difficult part was the time that it takes to make your own clothes. It was so time consuming. I had a whole list of things I wanted to make, you guys, but ask me if I finished it. Nope. Why? Because I work, I have children, I have a husband that's like having another child. And, you know, life happens. I don't have all the time in the world. And so there are times I need to go somewhere and I don't have anything to wear. And I was so tempted to run to Macy's really quick and buy something. But you know what? I did not. What I did was I took something that I had before that I don't hardly wear, and I just mixed it with something that I did have that I made. Or I took something that I had and I remade it into something else. You know, it was fun. You know, it forced me to really look through my closet to see what I had and what I did not have. And it forced me to have to reorganize my life, my closet, and everything else. And I got rid of so many things, guys. I didn't realize I was such a hoarder of clothes. I had clothes in that closet that I had since middle school. Didn't even realize I saw 2 prom dresses up in there that I didn't realize I still had in my closet. And, you know, it just really made me reevaluate myself and learn what I like. I'm not a very dressy person every day. Most of my wardrobe consists of jeans and cute tops. Okay, I don't wear a lot of dresses. I wear dresses here and there, but I don't wear a whole lot of dresses. And so I had to learn, okay, Faith, why did you make so many dresses and you know you're not a dress person? Because I could. That was a waste of money for me, really, because I'm making things I'm hardly wearing. Then I go in the closet and say, oh, I have nothing to wear. What's the point of making or buying all those things? And so on this fast, it forced me to organize better, which I did. I made a list of things that I did not have and a list of things I wanted in my closet, that I wanted to wear in my closet. And that's how I went through this fast, and making things that I wanted. And then also, yes, I did make a couple of things that I knew I don't really wear much of, but I just want to push myself to see if I can make it. There's nothing wrong with having a few pieces in your closet that you don't wear. It's fun to just see what you can do and what you're capable of. So, you know, behind me, as you see, these are just a few of the things I made this year during this fast, you guys. This is nowhere near everything I made this year, but if I put everything on here, this thing would be falling over, okay? So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things on here. I can't show you everything, or this will be like a 45-minute video. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite pieces that I've made so far. And if you want to see other things I've made, go ahead and get on Instagram and follow me on Instagram at Faith St. Jules. And you can just look through and see a lot more of the things that I've made this year during my RTW fast. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's look at my favorite makes of 2018. Okay, so one of my favorite things I made this year is this beautiful African print jacket. It's a spring jacket. I made it toward the end of spring, beginning of summer. It's very light. You can wear spring, summer, what have you. I actually have shorts I made to match this. I was really into the whole shorts suit thing. And when I first saw it, you guys, I fell in love with this fabric, you guys. So gorgeous, this fabric. I mean, it looks like a peacock, doesn't it? Spread your wings, peacock, spread your wings. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I lined the inside of it as well. But I usually pair this with some cute jeans. I pair it with a cute little fitted dress. Or I wear it with the shorts that I made to go with it. One of my other favorite things, you guys, I made it this around September, I believe it was. And I took this with me because my best friend got married this year and I was one of her bridesmaids. And we went out clubbing, y'all, and I needed something to go shake, 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 shake. It is so pretty. Look, you guys. I'm definitely trying to see if I can make a top to go with this because I want to wear it again. I want to wear it this fall and it's really cold, so I'm going to pair it with something to keep me warm but keep me blinging. Look at this. Can't help but to want to shake in this skirt. Okay. My next favorite thing that I made this year is this velvet dress. It's got cute ruching on the side right here. And the velvet is absolutely stunning. How luxurious is this, you guys? Oh, gorgeous. And it looks really luxe, really rich, right? Great fabric, great quality fabric. Also, what I made this year is this top that I'm wearing. See that cold shoulder top right here? And I made these pants to go with it. Talk about stepping out of the box, you guys. Right? I mean, you cannot hide in this outfit, that's for sure. But I absolutely love it, and it feels comfortable, and it's really casual, but just funky. I felt like I was at a 70s disco or something when I wore it. Then my other favorite thing, you know, my love of black did not go away because I started sewing. I still love black dresses. This is my little black dress. I made it this fall. It's a turtleneck, and it's a mini dress, really cute with some nice knee boots or cute heels, you know, or you can wear some sneakers and dress it down. Really cute dress. Then, of course, this jumpsuit right here. Y'all, if you want to see how this really looks, check out my Instagram page and look at the photo of me in this jumpsuit. So gorgeous. I played with stripes on this. I made the stripes horizontal on the top and vertical on the bottom because I just thought it would be fun to just play with it instead of having it all go in the same direction. How cute is this, you guys? Then I did like a faux leather strap. See? The shoulder straps made of faux leather. Really cute. And then, creme de la creme, I made my first jackets, you guys. I mean, when you're on an RTW fast, they say you can't buy anything. You have to make everything you wear. You have no choice but to make jackets. And one of this is fur jacket. How gorgeous is this? Look at the lining. I absolutely love when my lining looks as good as the jacket itself. Oh my goodness. It's like caramel inside, isn't it? But yeah, this is so warm and so comfortable. I haven't worn it yet. I have to get the right outfit to wear with it, but it is absolutely cute. And I just want to sleep with this. So soft and so cuddly. Then, this is something I made recently. I just made this week. This is my husky fur vest. How gorgeous. Look at this lining again. Can you tell I love a good lining? She's so dreamy and silky. But I made this, and cute enough, I also had the extra fabric, so I made a matching vest for my daughter, and we did a little twinning thing this week. Go check out my Instagram page, and you'll see my daughter and myself in our outfits. So cute, you guys. Look at this. And the pièce de résistance. I made a gown, you guys, for my birthday this year. This year I turned years old and I've always wanted to make myself a gown. I didn't have anywhere to wear it, but hey, I wear it to a grocery store, right? I mean, who cares? As long as you're fabulous. And I made this gown. Look at this beautiful fabric rose that I made. I made a fabric flower to go on the front of it. If you want to see how this gown looks on me, you guys, you've got to go on my Instagram page and check it out. This gown, absolutely luxurious. I felt like a princess in this, you guys. And this is the most favorite thing I made this year. Why? Because I always wanted to make myself a gown, and I did it. And I enjoyed wearing it for a short time. I got to wear it, but I did put it on again during the American Music Award because I wanted to pretend that I was on the red carpet wearing this gown. And so I wore it and watched the awards in this gown. But this is my favorite thing that I've made. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. You didn't have to watch. You could have just swiped on by and kept it moving, but you stopped in and you watched my video, and I really, really appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. I hope you learned a little about me today, and I hope that you will continue to join me on this journey of mine as I continue to learn about myself, learn about my sewing, my style, and so forth. And along the way, I hope you learn something about yourself as well. You know, with this journey, does that mean that after a fast is done, I'm going to go back to shopping? Yes and no. I love shopping. I do. And I will go back to shopping, but now it will be more limited. I will only buy things that I can't make on my own, like sweaters and things that you knit, because I'm not a knitter. And I'll be more picky and choosy about what I buy. But, you know, I will be, you know, making a few purchases. I've already gone on a little trip yesterday to see what I want to buy after this fast is over. And I will be pairing it with a few things that I'm making myself. So again, thank you guys, and I hope you continue to join me on this journey. You have a wonderful and blessed day. Mwah. Be loved and love in return. Bye.